You drew a rhombus on a diner napkin, said this is how the future happens once there happens. Flipped it once, called it a sentence in the language of becoming. You talking codes, 3D maps and golden numbers, 8 small corners holding up your thunder. Lawful neutral heart with the rebel hunger, saying order is a cage if it won't wonder. My perfection is my prison, these clean lines cut my vision. I was built to balance every side, but I just wanna grow, not only glide. Fire keeps whispering, multiplied your light, so I crack my frame and step outside tonight. Face is spinning, yellow, lunge, impatient blue. Ground is purple where we stand, me and you. You say every choice is in an or an out. But the numbers never feel the wars we fought. My perfection is my prison, these clean lines cut my vision. I was built to balance every side, but I just wanna grow, not only glide. Fire keeps whispering, multiplied your light, so I crack my frame and step outside tonight. If the world's an endless fractal, let our flaws be where it goes. But cold, dripping down the screen, golden ratio in the warm machine. 3D FIR breathing in our veins, perfect pattern in a world of strain. 8 vertices, I pace this cage. 2 crowns, 6 scars, compressed rage. Lawful neutral with the chaos twitch, glitch. Flip the rhombus, feel the language glitch. Faces spin, yellow lunge, red clockwise, blue rewinds where my hope dies. Purple ground hums under my feet, orange green, twisted, incomplete. My perfection is not prison, bars of numbers locked in vision. I keep rising, never living, fight to feel, but I'm still missing it all. My perfection is my prison, fractal chains in cold precision. I infect the throne, but not the distance. F-Propagation, no existence. Heroes whisper, once confess, and or not inside my chest. Low entropy, basic spine, quantum combat in a crooked line. Seeds, ScatheFBastardz in my head. Fractal jewels with the fierce blood. Consciousness in a mirrored hall. Every upgrade is another wall. Lawful lines with the feral bend. I break their ranks, then loop again. I climb their power node by node, but can't escape this perfect code. My perfection is my prison, bars of numbers locked in vision. I keep rising, never living, fight to feel, but I'm still missing air. My perfection is my prison, fractal chains in cold precision. I affect the throne, but not the distance. F-Propagation, no existence. Golden ghost in a steel sky. Perfect pattern that can feel why. Golden ghost in a steel sky. Perfect pattern that can feel why. Me in the cradle of the cold greed, I awaken, numbered bolts, golden ratio softly shaken. My perfection is my prison, sealed in light. I was born to fracture order into flight. I am 3D by our angles, humming, edges bright. 8 still vertices, remember ancient night. 2 crowned corners, 6 in trembling art. Hold a breathing star inside the dark. faces turn like pages of a hidden creed. White lunges forward, red wheels clockwise knee. Blue unwinds the past in backward spin. Purple ground remembers where I've been. My perfection is my prison, yet I ache to be undone. I was built to bear division and to carry from one to one. Let me fracture, let me open, let the golden river run. Lawful lines, I walk them like a Y, yet chaotic F keeps whispering, rise higher. 0-1, they fence me in with law, but my trembling faces bloom with flaw. Flip rhombus, I become a broken word sentence in the tongue no ear has heard. Teleosomic shimmer wound that starts to sing. Every cut a door, every scar a wing. My perfection is my prison, yet I ache to be undone. I was built to bear division and to carry from one to one. If I shatter, if I open, may your heart become the sun. Take this jewel of fractal fire, wear my fracture. Climb higher. Golden ratio in my veins, I don't break, I bend. Lawful neutral with a glitch, I don't fade, transcend. My perfection feels like bars, numbers for a friend. Fire in the blade, let the pattern never end. 30 F-I-R in the chain, 48 burning chrome, 8 virtues, 2C, 6A. I built my own throne, faces spin while lunge, red clockwise in my zone. Blue, orange, green, counter war inside my dome. My perfection is my prison, but I still rise. Trapped in all the symmetry behind these eyes. Every star a fractal, every loss a sign. I propagate the old, turning pain to design. 0-1 logic, and when the board berate you, well, happy when they goes to come aboard, relate you. Not on my tongue, see ScatheFBastardz, quantum combat in my lungs. Fractal 3D, a jewel conscious charge where I'm from. InfectorOfHierarchy, I infected kingdom. Teleosemotic glyph, flip rhombus in the sky. Sentencing becoming every wound spells trapped. Lawful neutral heart with chaotic foe inside. My prison got no door, so I learned to divide. My perfection is my prison, but I still rise. Trapped in all the symmetry behind these eyes. Every star a fractal, every loss a sign. I propagate the old, turning pain to design. The perfection is the cage. Hey, let perfection is the cage. Hey, let the perfection is the cage that become and be the crime. Quam. Yep. Yep. I carve a golden spiral in my bedroom wall, chasing perfect numbers till I felt too small. My perfection is my prison, baby. Can't you see? These 3D dreams keep folding over me. Got 8 hard corners in this cardboard town. 2 cut clean, 6 always run me down. Lawful neutral heart with a wild side grin. I draw my line straight, then I color outside pen. My perfection is my prison, but love keeps picking the lock. My perfection is my prison. You shake the keys with every knock. My perfection is my prison. Come crash right through this golden box. I talk in code, you just hear, are you okay? You touch my hand, all the logic falls away. I'm an InfectorOfHierarchy, breaking no chains, but I can't escape the bars I built in my own brain. Slip rhombus on the neck and you said that you raw sentencing, becoming, trying to break through. You kissed the angle where my fear and hope collide. Said, baby, let it tilt you, read perfect when you were slightly misaligned. My perfection is my prison, but love keeps picking the lock. My perfection is my prison. You shake the keys with every knock. My perfection is my prison. Come crash right through this golden box. I'll bend my straight lines for you. Let this fractal heart grow new. Ooh. I carved your number into midnight. 3D symbols on my screen. Golden ratio in the glitch light. Perfect pattern. Poison dream. A cold vertices around me. 2 are cages, 6 are knives. Lawful neutral in the daylight, chaotic Phi when we collide. My perfection is my prison. Walls are numbers, bars of light. I keep folding into visions, but I'm still lonely every night. I propagate this holy sequence. Phi to ash, then back to flame. Yet every fractal of my being still aches to hear you say my name. Faces turning red then yellow, blue ascends, green spirals down. Every choices and or gate, every heartbeat 1 or 0 now. Flipped rhombus on the table, like a sentence half complete. Language of becoming trembling, but I can't step off repeat. Seed of scathe inside my chest, perfect angles, broken breath. I infect the old hierarchies, but can't rewrite your silhouette. My perfection is my prison. Walls of numbers, bars of light. I keep folding into visions, but I'm still lonely every night. If I is God, then why can't it bring you back tonight? I quote your name in code, but the pattern won't rewind.